You don't have to believe in tarot for it to work. You don't even have to like tarot for it to change the way you think, because your brain is already wired to respond to it. Whether you call it magic, coincidence, or just pattern recognition. Today, we're going to break down exactly why your brain loves tarot, and why that might be the real reason the cards feel so accurate. Hi, I'm Paul, and this is Tarot Logic, an analytical approach to intuitive reading. The human brain is constantly scanning for meaning, in conversations, in symbols, in random events. This drive is so powerful that psychologists have a name for it: apophenia. It's what makes you see shapes in clouds, faces in wallpaper, and messages in tarot cards. This isn't weakness, it's survival. Finding patterns kept our ancestors alive. Today, it keeps us feeling like our lives have direction. Every time you spot a connection in the cards, your brain gives you a little dopamine reward. That's the same neurochemical hit you get from solving a puzzle or winning a game. This is why a tarot spread can feel so satisfying. Your brain loves closing the loop between your question and the images in front of you. Even if you think tarot is nonsense, the act of interpreting symbols still engages the same neural pathways as problem solving. You might tell yourself you're just having fun or proving it wrong, but your brain doesn't care about your opinion. It cares about the reward of making connections. That's why skeptics often have strangely accurate readings. Their brains are still doing the same interpretive dance. If you know your brain already wants to connect the dots, you can use tarot more intentionally. Ask questions that open possibilities instead of locking you into yes-no answers. Pull cards with the goal of exploring multiple interpretations. Use the images as springboards for deeper thinking, not just predictions. By working with your brain's pattern recognition, you turn tarot into a tool for insight, not just fortune-telling. Before my liver transplant and near-death experience, I had moments where I doubted whether tarot was real. So I tried doing spreads with no intention, no real question, just to see if anything connected. And it still did. Not because the universe had a message for me every second of every day, but because my mind was actively searching for links between the images and my life. That's when I realized this is exactly why tarot works. Your brain doesn't care if you believe in tarot. It cares about the satisfaction of turning chaos into order. And tarot is the perfect playground for that instinct. So the next time you pull a card and it feels eerily spot on, that's your brain and your intuition working together. A partnership older than any deck on Earth. If this episode made you see tarot differently, subscribe to Tarot Logic. Here we break down the mechanics of magic and the psychology behind the cards. Until next time, read with clarity, read with structure, and always read with logic.